back with another banger, guys. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Figured we'd pop in for a quick stream this morning. Got a lot on the agenda today, guys. A lot. We got Wes coming on the channel later this afternoon. We're going to talk some XCN Onyx coin on the live stream. I got a bunch of one-on-one Zoom calls I got to make with the Patreon members and stuff like that. Lots to do, guys. Lots to do today. So let's not waste any time. Let's see who's all in the chat, guys. As always, make sure you smash the likes and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Get the JASMY content out to the masses, guys. We got to get accurate information out to the newer people in crypto, as opposed to all of the misinformation from people who just make fluff pieces who don't do any research, right? In order to do that, we got to click the like and subscribe to the channel. ISO Jetpack, what's up, man? Good to see you. Get Rob to 10K subs. Yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's get to that 10K level. Sun is hot. What's up, man? Good to see you. XCN, JASMY, Swift, Algo, XRP, Quant, and Velo. That is the Hall of Fame, brother. The Hall of Fame. Funky, boom, shakalaka. XCN is pumping again. My only green today. Nice. Yeah, we'll have a look at the XCN chart while we're here. Lily, yo, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's always good to see when Lily makes the live stream. I used to hold Stronghold, but because of its supply, it's more of a swing trade. Yeah, I don't like the tokenomics on it. It's a good project, but I agree with you. The circulating supply is not great. Strange Sky, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Gav, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Nicholas, what's up, big dog? Ready for the football season? I'm a hockey guy, brother. I'm a hockey guy. Hockey starts next month. Doug, what's up, man? Good to see you. You the man, brother. You the man. All right, so we got an action-packed day today, guys. I tells you what. All right, let's get into some of the news. First, let's have a look over at JASMY's chart. Bam, check it out. Just as we called, guys, look, kissed down to this support level. Bam, wicked all the way back up. I have a feeling that this is going to wick all the way back up over the 200-day SMA before this daily and weekly close happens. What matters, guys, is we want to get back above this this resistance/support level at 2 cents 3. If we can close above 2 cents 3 on the weekly time frame, let's go over to the weekly right now and have a gander. Let's have a looky-loo. See, we want to close either way, guys. Either way you slice it. We have a green close. We have a green candle going right now on the 30-day SMA. We're finding a little bit of support by the looks of it on the weekly time frame. But it would be nice to close above 2 cents 3 here on the weekly. Let's get going in the right direction here. You know what I'm saying? We have ourselves a very, if you notice, have ourselves a very similar falling wedge pattern going on here on the weekly time frame, guys. Right? Check this out. That's very bullish on the weekly, guys. Very, very bullish on the weekly time frame. Love to see that. Anyway, let's JASMY. So JASMY looks good on the weekly, in my opinion. It looks good on the daily. Yeah, looking juicy, guys. Looking juicy. We'll see what happens later. We'll try to live stream the weekly close later tonight. It's about 7.5 hours away. Crypto Q, what's up? What's up? Studio Tech, how's it going, fam? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Whew, it's hot down here. Very humid day today here. All right, and just I don't know if some of you guys caught it or not, but I decided to do a breakdown of the Myria white paper, guys. So part one of that series of videos is going to be a series of videos, just like I did with Onyx Coin. The first part was released this morning. on the Myria white paper. So make sure you guys check that out. The next part will be out tomorrow, breaking down the Myria white paper. So I get asked all the time, but what's Myria? What's Myria? So we're going to talk about it, right? Myria down 4.8%, JASMY down 5%. Only thing that's up right now is good old XCN up 2.8%. BTC still holding 64K though, guys. Very, very good. If we can get a close, if we can close above 64K, that's going to be fantastic. As we can see here on the chart for Bitcoin, look at this. Look at this bullish pattern on Bitcoin, guys. Look at this. That is sexy. That's going to be a big break to the upside, guys. In my opinion, it's going to be good. That is a nice bullish pattern. Let's have a look over at XCN while we're here. I know some people wanted to look at it. So as we can see over on XCN, I did a little bit of a breakdown on it earlier today. I think this is going to run. If Bitcoin does break out the way I think it is, guys, XCN is going to hit somewhere between the 50 Fibonacci and the 618, likely somewhere between there, and then we're going to build up a new level of support. This is always, I'm going to show you something here. So this here, guys, is always your golden zone, right? In between, right here, right? That's always your golden zone between the 618 and the 50 Fibonacci, right? That's where you always generally are going to end up, right? Not always, but generally, right? So we'll probably ping pong inside of there for a little while after break to the upside on XCN. So somewhere between 2027 and 20313. So that is the next move, in my opinion, on Onyx Coin. Jeremiah, hey Rob, bless you, sir. Bless you too, brother. Bless you too. And guys, if you want to learn how to do this stuff, we do technical analysis training videos over on the Patreon, guys. Get over. If you're not on the Patreon, you are missing out. 24-hour live stream, technical analysis training videos, swing trade videos, one-on-one coaching sessions, so much crypto giveaways, so much stuff, guys. Definitely get over to the Patreon. Highly, highly recommend it. You're missing out. What else do we got going on? Anybody, any other projects you guys want to look at, let me know. It's going to be a fairly quick live stream. We have 2 other live streams to get through today, so possibly 3. All right, so 14 years ago, guys, you could have bought 10 Bitcoin for $1. 10 Bitcoin for $1. 14 years from now, people will wish for today's prices. Don't miss this opportunity to get into Bitcoin while it's still cheap. And that's the thing, guys. Remember that the next time somebody says to you, you know, JASMY can't get to this price or whatever, you know, KASPA can't get to that price. Okay, so 14 years ago, you could buy 10 Bitcoin for $1. What were they saying 14 years ago? Were they saying, oh, yeah, no, totally, Bitcoin's totally going to be worth, you know, $64,000 one day? Of course they weren't. They were saying the same thing about Bitcoin that they say about every altcoin. That's why whenever you hear one of these ignorant people say that it's impossible for any coin to get anywhere, understand where it's coming from, right? It's coming from those people who were saying the same thing about Bitcoin not even going to be $1, right? Like, guys, anything can happen in crypto. Anything, right? ISO DSLA. What's DSLA? See if I can pull that up on my chart over on KuCoin. DSLA. DSLA. Well, I mean, depends how far back you want to go here, my brother. I mean, price prediction. If we go all the way back to, well, that's last year. I don't want to go back that far. So let's just go to the latest high here. We'll go back to about That's last year too. Holy smokes. What is this? I'm on the daily, yeah. So the most recent high, let's go back to January, February, March. Let's check it out. Let's go low. So I mean, in the near term, on DSLA, I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. In the near term, you're probably looking at somewhere around, like if we get back to the 382, you're looking at 3072, right? Or 30899 or 309, we'll just call it. If we get up to the 618, you're looking at 201. And as I said before, guys, this is generally your golden area right here, right, that you want to target. So with Bitcoin's next move, I would target that area between 209 and 309 and 201. That is where I would target. That's where I would target. What's up, man? Just started to DCA on KASPA. Nice choice, man. KASPA is definitely a good option, my friend. Absolutely. Facts. There's no juice in this market whatsoever. Only way any coin pumps right now is either through the exchange listing or Bitcoin coin. Yeah, but you know what? You're right. There's no liquidity pumping in right now. There's no volume. But what I would say is that when you look at the charts for most altcoins and Bitcoin itself, everything's ready to go. And volume can come in like that, right? We've seen it. We know it. And it's Sunday today. Next week, we could see massive volume suddenly out of nowhere pour into the market. So, you know, volume is almost, I dare to say, easy. Volume's the easy part, right? If the charts all look like they're ready to go, including Bitcoin, not all charts, but most charts, right? Then yeah, it just takes a little bit of volume and boom. Boomer, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you, Rob. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Studio Tech, Jasmy has eaten a lot from me. Need to complete my XCN million. Nice. Yes. Not a bad goal, man. Not a bad goal. I dig it. I did a breakdown of the AMA over on Binance for KASPA, and like nobody watched it. People keep asking me for KASPA content. That's massive. That is a massive story, groundbreaking story for KASPA, and nobody's watching it, right? I'm like, okay, right? Strange. It's like the biggest thing to happen for KASPA. It literally implies that there's a spot listing coming for KASPA on Binance, and nobody's paying attention to it. That's an anomaly to me. I don't know. I find that weird. Anyway. What else do we got? Michael Vanda Pop, the altcoin market capitalization is still down 47% from the highs. There's so much on the table to be made in the coming period. I agree. There's so much upside that's coming, guys. Holy smokes. Swift is my big holding, but Jasmy is my main bag. Nice. Both fantastic projects, both inside my top 5. So all day long. Lily says, take a poll. How many people holding KASPA? Want to take a poll? Let's do a poll. Okay, we can do another poll. I'll end that poll. Okay, now I'm going to start another poll. All right, here we go. Are you holding KASPA? Okay, there you go. Take part in the poll, guys. I just put up a poll. Are you holding KASPA? Let me know. Strange Sky, do you think that Jasmy can break the all-time high? Not this bear run, or not this bull market. No, maybe in the next one, but not this one. Facts, I do. Well, facts, I know you do, brother. You're like the KASPA king over here. I know you do, brother. Me too, man. Me too, bro. KASPA, absolutely, man. I couldn't imagine not holding KASPA. Like, KASPA's like a no-brainer, guys. If there was ever a no-brainer for altcoins, for me, going into this bull run, KASPA would have to be it, right? You know, the tokenomics are great. The use case is great. It's a solid layer one, first of its kind. Never seen a bull run before, right? So much going for it, guys. So much going for it. Absolutely. KASPA, $100 billion market cap, incoming guaranteed. I rarely say, yeah. I honestly believe KASPA is one of those projects that has the potential to break into the top 10. It really, really does, in my opinion, right? And it's nothing against any of the projects in the top 10. It's not. But, you know, it happens all the time. Projects, they're in the top 10 for a while, they get knocked out. Go back and look at the 2017 bull run, top 10. You'll see completely different projects in there for the most part. The only three that were there that are still there is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. That's it. Everything else has been rotated out, right? So, I mean, you look at things like Cardano and Toncoin and stuff like that. As much as I like Cardano, I think it's a great project. KASPA can definitely take its spot in the top 10, in my opinion. Same with Toncoin. Same with, you know, stuff like, I'd say Solana, but with Solana potential having ETFs, that makes it harder. But if Solana didn't have ETFs coming, then KASPA could definitely take its spot, I think. Solana is a decent project, but it keeps going down all the time. How many times has the network gone down in the last 2 years? It's almost embarrassing. And then the fact that, you know, like, and I'm not fighting Solana. You know, I would hold Solana. I don't, but I would. But at the end of the day, it's not decentralized. Solana is not a decentralized layer one. It's not. I'm sorry. Sorry if that's offensive. Okay. JASMY will remain in my wallet for years to come, while Swift will be yeah, hey, exactly. Good idea, man. William, what's up, brother? $1 JASMY still in play? Absolutely. Absolutely. Should I wait for KASPA pullback or ape in? I would DCA, man. I would not ape in, but I also wouldn't wait either, right? Because I remember back when Bitcoin was 15K, what, a year and a half ago, near the bottom, at the bottom, really, of the bear market. And you had all these people like Wendy O and BitBoy and everybody telling you, don't buy. It's going to 9K. Bitcoin's going to 9K. It's going to 10K, right? Sell your stuff and buy back in lower. That's what they were saying. I can go back and check the receipts, guys. They were telling you to sell at 15K and buy back in at 9K. Guess what? Bitcoin never went any lower than 15K. And then it just moonshotted from 15K up to 73K over the next year and a half, right? Never sit there and say, I'm going to wait on prices. That is the stupidest plan I've ever seen anybody do. Waiting on a price to drop. Waiting for a project to drop to a certain price. Worst idea ever. Dollar cost average, in my opinion, I would not wait on KASPA to drop to a certain price. Because honestly, I don't think you're going to get KASPA much cheaper than you are right now. I really don't. What else do we got? Okay, so we got a little bit of Abyss World update, guys. They continue to grow. That's the thing, guys, right? Abyss World, Abyss Myth, a new Wukong adventure. So new game for Abyss World, guys. Check this out. I can't have the sound, but they do have a quick 30-second little video of it. Check it out. Pretty good special effects here for Abyss World. AWT, making things happen, guys. There's no sound because there's music, and I'll get copyright dinged for the music. So look at that. That's some pretty good. That's some pretty good graphics they got going on. Abyss Myth. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Abyss World doing some work. And speaking of Abyss World, let's continue on with this. They say new game, new platform, new token ecosystem. What are they saying? They say, Dear Abyss World community members, we're excited to announce that Abyss World is entering a new phase of development as a company that consistently explores and innovates. We are launching a series of new content to reignite the community's enthusiasm. First, we are about to release a brand new card game, which will be available on the Steam platform. This game will not only enrich the Abyss World universe, but also introduce new gameplay experiences. Additionally, our multi-game platform based on Telegram is ready, and the first game, Abyss Dungeon, will soon be launched, offering players a light and enjoyable adventure. I'm a big RPG fan, guys. I play a lot of World of Warcraft, so this is right down my alley. To complete these new complement these new content, this new content release, we will be introducing a new token. This token will become the cornerstone of our future gaming ecosystem, providing users with more interaction, opportunities, and reward mechanisms. We will also offer a token conversion, the special reward for existing AWT holders, ensuring that our early supporters continue to participate in our future growth. We believe that with these new games, platforms, and tokens, Abyss World will deliver an unprecedented experience to all. We look forward to you joining us on this exciting new journey. Big things coming, guys. Big things coming. We'll see what happens. I still hold my Abyss World. I'm not letting it go. I might as well hold it, right? It's a flyer project for me, so we'll see what happens, right? What else do we got? Boom. Just in. Bitcoin dominance soars. Ratio soars to almost 60%, guys. Almost 60%. We're up at 57.35 right now for Bitcoin dominance. We get up to around 60%. That's roughly, in my opinion, where Bitcoin's dominance is going to top. Then we're going to start to see liquidity pour into the alts. It's only a matter of time, in my opinion, guys. I hope you are ready. What else do we got? Check this out. Look at this liquidity, guys. Look at this. Ooh, look at that. Billions worth of Bitcoin short liquidations will come once we hit 72K. Look at that at 72K. Oh, that yellow, the brighter it gets, if you don't know, the brighter this gets, the more shorts are set right here. And if we break through, guess what happens to these shorts? They get liquidated, right? Now, somebody had asked me the other day if a short squeeze, because they didn't know what a short squeeze meant. Well, a short squeeze means that all these shorts get liquidated. And they said, well, does that mean the price dumps? No, it's actually the opposite, right? The price pumps. On a short squeeze, the price will pump to the upside. If we get a long squeeze, then we dump to the downside, right? Just so you guys know, because somebody had asked me that the other day, so I figured I'd clarify that. What else do we got? Boom. Bitcoin's rise promotes altcoin surge. The cryptocurrency market has experienced a series of fluctuations recently, yet experts believe Bitcoin's climbing back to 70K could spur significant activity across the board. Despite current expectations of the market downtrend, Bitcoin's consolidation near its historical peak may hint at a substantial price breakout for numerous altcoins. Analysts suggest that this situation could herald a bullish phase for the entire cryptocurrency sector. Crypto analyst, cryptos are us. Well, I mean, listen. Let's just hold on a second here. George from Cryptos Are Us, not a bad guy at all. I mean, well, he's kind of a dick. He only will like read comments from people if they send him a super chat. But George, all in all, decent channel. George is not a crypto analyst. He's not, right? They use that term very loosely a lot of times when they do these. He doesn't know how to read charts and stuff like that. What he does is fine, but he's not an analyst. But anyway, crypto analyst, Cryptos Are Us, emphasized in his most recent video that a bullish Bitcoin often triggers a robust rally in altcoins. Historical data supports this, showing that altcoins typically experience substantial gains when Bitcoin surpasses its all-time highs. This one standout altcoin is Tron TRX, which has recently drawn attention due to the large influx of USDT being minted on its blockchain. The activity is interpreted as a precursor to a significant market move from large investors, hinting at a possible intense buying pressure on TRX. Now, guys, I just covered the other night that Justin Sun, the founder of TRX, actually got caught trying to move like $700 and something million without getting it approved through the DAO. So, yeah, not really decentralized. And I've never liked Justin Sun or Tron. I won't FUD them, but I've never been a fan. And the fact that he tried to move over $700 million without the approval of the community, the DAO itself, that's the purpose of a DAO, guys, right? If he just supersedes it and just does whatever he wants, is that decentralized? No, right? So, Ethereum remains the cornerstone in the cryptocurrency landscape. Recent trends show a record low in the amount of ETH held on exchanges, signaling that investors are holding onto their assets in anticipation of a price increase. Moreover, the expansion of services by projects like Aave is propelling the Ethereum ecosystem forward. Solana, known for its rapid transaction speed and low costs, continues to dominate in the decentralized exchange sector, attracting developers and DeFi projects. Additionally, the popularity of meme coins on Solana enhance its network value. AVAX is gaining traction, particularly with the gaming industry, as evidenced by its rapid network growth of the substantial quantity of USDT minted on its platform. These indicators suggest heightened interest from large investors, positioning AVAX as a major contender in the cryptocurrency sphere. Now, I want to check something real quick here, guys. Just bear with me for a moment, because I did tell everybody on the member side. I told everybody on the member side. How long ago was that? Back in, I think, March, I told the members of the channel, if you're a member of the channel, you know, to get in on Web3 gaming for AVAX, because it was blowing up. It was blowing up like crazy. It's going to continue to blow up, guys. Web3 gaming adoption over on AVAX is massive, in my opinion. Absolutely. So, what else do we got? Let's check in on the Dixie first, guys. Look at that. Blood in the streets. You love to see the Dixie suffer like that. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go over to the S&P 500. Let's check out the stock market, guys. Look at that. This is another thing I covered over on the Patreon, guys. We talked about this last week, right? And how crypto hasn't really done much in terms of like new all-time highs and stuff for alts. But guys, look at what's happening. New all-time highs all year have been being set by the S&P 500, right? New all-time highs constantly all year long. This is coming for crypto, guys. It's coming. It's just a matter of time before this comes, in my opinion. So yeah, let's go back over to Jasmy's chart. What do we got? Then there was one. Many predictions showing parabolic events going into 2026. What's your take on the timeline? Nope. Disagree. 100% disagree. You are not going to see the bull run into 2026, my friend. You are not going to. Every bull run, you get people that are saying that. Last time, in 2021, you had people saying that a bull run was going to run into 2022, right? It's not going to happen. It's a 4-year cycle. That's it. And it has remained a 4-year cycle. This is the 4th time in 14 years. It has never changed, right? It's not going to change now, in my opinion. COVID, okay? Something that stopped the entire world from functioning for 2 years could not stop the 4-year cycle. I don't know what more to say than that, honestly. All I would say is don't fall for that stuff. because what happens is you end up getting stuck holding your bags into 2026, and then you're holding through another bear market because you listened to people that didn't know what they were talking about, right? A lot of people in 2021 believed people like BitBoy. BitBoy was on YouTube every day talking about a super cycle, telling everybody, don't sell your Cardano, don't sell your Bitcoin, don't sell your Ethereum. We're going into a super cycle. It's not gonna end. It's gonna keep going up. Bitcoin's going to 250K, all that stuff. He was telling everyone that Cardano was going to $10, and Cardano went to like $3.85, and then everything plummeted to the bottom. Do not fall for that, my friend. One thing has remained consistent and true in crypto, and that is the 4-year cycle has yet to be invalidated. So I would honestly, if it was me, I would trust the 4-year cycle over somebody that that's just saying for what pulling. Here's the thing: you can cherry pick metrics all day long, okay, to fit whatever narrative you want. There are so many metrics out there in regards to crypto. You could shape it any way you want. I could do 2 separate videos today, one showing you all the reasons why the entire crypto space is about to go on a parabolic run next month. And then I could do another one showing you all the metrics that are telling you that crypto is going down into a bear market next month, right? So people like to cherry pick their metrics. So just trust the 4-year cycle is all I can say, right? If I reach between 2 to 4 million Swift, I'll be DCAing out the market 5 to 10 cents. Nice. Facts, I'll fund him. Justin Sun is one of the biggest scammers in the industry. He got busted multiple times for trying to do shady stuff. Tron is garbage network as well. 100% agree with you, Facts. I 100% agree with you, man. Like, look, he just tried to take over $700 million off the network without the approval of the DAO, right? He got caught. Jeanette, September may be a surprise if the interest rate percentage is lower than the USA. I'm sure our dimwit will also lower it again, and he wants to be I'm talking about Fidel Castro's son. Yeah, I knew exactly who you were talking about. I'm here in Canada. I'm with you. I am with you. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for him to get reelected, though, to be honest with you. I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? But he's done so much damage. He's embarrassed this country to a degree of which it's historical. Like, people are literally talking about in the States. Okay, Americans, listen to me here, okay? Listen up from a Canadian. I'm gonna drop some alpha on you real quick here, okay? So people who are anti-Trump are saying, well, he's a convicted felon. He got found guilty in court. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's your argument. Our fearless leader up here has been found guilty in court 4 times of breaking the law in the last couple years, and he's still running our country. You want to talk about, oh, he's a convicted felon. Yeah, ours is a 4-time convicted felon, and he's still running the country. Okay, so cry me a river, I'll piss you a puddle. Damn, 39 minutes late. Doing push-ups now, nice. Kevin, like how you keep things real, Rob. Hey, 100%, brother, 100%. Authenticity, baby. Funky, thoughts on ICP with the dismay from the influencer. The crypto is still valid, right? Oh, you're talking about Jerry Banfield? Yeah, I mean, Jerry Banfield, I wouldn't hold Jerry, everything that Jerry does and says, I wouldn't hold that against ICP. ICP is a decent project. It's going to do fairly well in this bull run, in my opinion. Could you see like $100 or so? Yeah, possible. Yeah, I mean, around $100 I could see. ICP will do fine. ICP doesn't need or want. I'm sure most of the community for ICP doesn't want Jerry Banfield to come back, right? The guy was awful for the project, right? He brought such a negative light on himself, and as a result, on the project, right? Maxis are never good. Maxis are bad for crypto in general. They're not good. They're not even good for the project that they're a maxi of, right? Because they make themselves look bad to everyone else. And then because they say that they represent a certain project, people kind of get turned off of that project because they're like, this guy's a little too crazy about this project. It makes me not want it, right? So I don't know. I think he was detrimental to ICP, but I wouldn't hold it against the project. Didn't want to drop any names. Yeah, no kidding, eh? He's gone off of YouTube now, as far as I understand. He abandoned his community completely, which is fine with me. So, fellow Canadian here, brother. Alberta, nice. I'm in Manitoba, Kev. I'm in Manitoba, brother. I get you. I got you. I do admire Alberta right now, though, for standing up to the our fearless leader. So, absolutely, man. Anyway, guys, that is the news as it sits, and we are all caught up on the chat. I got some things to do. Make sure you catch the Myria white paper breakdown that I'm doing, guys. I did part 1 today. I released it this morning. Part 2 will come out tomorrow morning. If you want to know all things Myria, then do not miss the white paper breakdown. I'm starting to do breakdowns of a lot more projects, guys, the white papers on them, so that people can start to understand what they're investing in, because a lot of you guys are not doing your research. I've noticed, and I noticed that because whenever something negative comes up, some of you guys panic. And if you did your research, you wouldn't be panicking, right? Not all of you, but some of you. So I've decided I will do your research for you. I will do breakdowns of the white papers for you. All you got to do is sit and listen, right? So hopefully you guys appreciate that. Jerry's a wanker. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, man. All right, guys. So I'm going to get out of here. I got to get to the gym. I got some stuff to do. Make sure you're here this afternoon, guys, because I'm going to have Wes on the channel, prominent XCN Onyx Coin community member. We're going to talk some XCN. It's going to be a good time. So make sure you guys are here 4 o'clock-ish Central. And, yeah, have yourselves a great afternoon.